Hey guys, it is Tanya, and welcome back to part 44 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Vampires. So I guess I started the game up at the exact right moment. I decided today that we were going to start off by playing as Brad. We'll see if that transforms into anything else as we go along throughout this episode. But as soon as I loaded up the game, we got this little notification up here that Brad Norwood is transforming into a vampire. So I just loaded up the game, so I'm pretty stoked that this timing was so amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and unpause, and we're going to watch this unfold in the middle of a club. I mean, this is where it started, so it's appropriate that this is where it ends. This is where it, officially really starts. Oh my gosh! Huh. His outfit choice, though, is very interesting. Brad Norwood has transformed into a vampire. Vampiric Sims have an overwhelming thirst for other Sims' plasma. Alright, awesome. Well, I'm going to have him head home so we can play as him and Jack for a little bit and also give him a full-on makeover. While we're controlling this household, let me make sure in my options that we don't have aging on for our other households, so that only active household. Yes. So that's good. So nobody's going to have birthdays while we are gone, but he's going to head home, oh gosh, in the sunlight nonetheless, and we're going to give him a makeover. We're back at his household, and I think we're actually going to need to do some making over of it. If you see all this garlic, oh gosh, he's a vampire now, and his house is literally littered in garlic. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna have to get rid of some of this. I think we're also gonna make over Jack and give him a proper room, do all the stuff that we haven't done with this household in a long time. We've neglected them a little bit, but they're coming back. They are coming back. Brad will always be a very important character or sim for us. I love him. I'm excited to get to know Jack as well. So there will be no shortage of Norwood stuff. Oh my gosh. There is so much garlic. I've gone through and deleted it all before, but it's always more than I remember. Alright. This one, and then there's probably a bunch upstairs too. Not as much, but there is garlic upstairs. Just a couple here and there. Oh, more than a couple apparently. And I know I'm gonna miss a piece somewhere. His room doesn't have any because I already got rid of it. But I guess, even though Brad is older, I guess we're going to transform this into little Jack's room, because, parents are no longer around, so they don't need it. So nothing too crazy. We'll just pop in a bed. We can go ahead and fix this up later. I'm more interested in giving, almost said Sam, oh my gosh, Brad a vampire makeover. So we just really want to grab something quick and easy to be a little Jack's bedroom. Let's paint the walls blue. Oh, it already looks so much nicer in here. Okay. And a dresser should be good. Just grab that. Maybe put a little mirror above it. Because he is not a vampire. He's the only character really that's not right now. So that's pretty crazy. And a couple of toys, and he should be good. And then we will pop into Create a Sim. Oh my gosh, I am so excited to see what Brad is going to look like. Brad's vampire form very similar to his human form. I believe he's going to be a lot like Morgan in that he's not going to change that much, although I feel like we are seeing some changes in Morgan, but not really. I feel like that's just her realizing that she has the ability to do what she wants now. I think she's always wanted to do bad things, but she's generally pretty responsible about it. But I don't think Morgan's generally changed that much. She just wants to get what she believes she is entitled to have. And anyway, I think Brad's going to be a lot like her in not changing too much on who he is. Obviously, he'll have to start drinking blood and stuff. So we just changed the color of his shirt, and he has some rips in his jeans. He's got these nice black eyes, which he automatically had. I wasn't sure which eyes I was going to give him, but I really like them on him. Have some pretty classic vampire fangs and a couple cracks in his face. Nothing too crazy. We didn't give Jack a makeover while we were in here, so I guess I can do this really quickly on camera. So I think we're gonna, oh my god. Alright, well, he's got an interesting shape of a face. So I think we're gonna give him blonde hair, like his dad, Sam. And then let's see if we can just quickly give him something to wear. Nothing too crazy. And then we will pop into our gameplay and get started with the craziness that is this episode. So with the game, well, with the way the game works, we are probably not going to be able to call or contact anyone until it's a little bit later in the day. It is 6:20 a.m., which is fine because it's dark out. That would be a good time to leave. I did not notice the statue out here. That's pretty rad. All right, but ideally, I think Brad wants to call Morgan and see if she can walk him through this. Like, he doesn't know what to do. Does he just go bite people? Does he ask permission? How does it work? Ideally, he'd probably want to talk to Morgan, which I still don't know why they have this rocky relationship. They're disliked. I don't know why. Maybe he's mad at her for turning him. I'm really not sure. But we do have to work on that relationship and try to improve it, and also get her to kind of like help us a little bit. We're all of a sudden a vampire. We're also taking care of our half-brother, which is also her half-brother, little Jack here, who I think looks a lot like Sam. Like original Sam, not current Sam. I think he's so cute. I think it's going to be so much fun. It's also going to get confusing because if he grows up to look like his father, I'm going to get Sam and Jack confused all the time, because if Jack looks like old Sam, it's going to be really interesting. And also, like, we have to decide if we're going to end up turning him into a vampire in the future. I know I've mentioned this before, and I think a couple of people think that that's a good idea. It's not at the top of the list right now, but I think it'll be interesting keeping him as someone that we need to protect. So we're gonna keep doing that, protect him, because he is our little human half-brother who can't fend for himself. But granted, we right now are I cannot speak today. We can't really fend for ourselves right now either, because we just became a vampire and we don't have any instruction. So we're gonna see if we can go over and visit the Miller household. Invite other Sims. Isn't Morgan there? I guess I'll bring her with me. Morgan Stroud, okay. And we're gonna go over there and we're gonna see if we can get her to help us a little bit in guiding us through our first couple of days of being the undead. Wow. Travel. Morgan would rather not come. Girl, I am at your house. No one, oh, this is not her house, that's why. Oh my gosh, I forgot they don't live there. How did I forget that? We've been not there for a while, so we're gonna go here. Not available for travel. Oh, but still, she's like, I would rather not. Thank you very much. I want nothing to do with you. Girl, you just bit him. You just turned him into a vampire. You need to help him out. Oh my gosh. This is gonna get messy. I guess we should knock on the door and see if anyone is home and wants to let us in before we burn to death out here. Come on in. I wonder who said that. And if Morgan is here. Here's Anastasia and Sigrid. There's Rebecca. Is Morgan, like, downstairs? Yeah, she is. Of course, she's hanging out with her hubby. Alright. Let's go ahead and go down here and ask her about her day. Let's see how that goes. We have questions. Oh, hey, Sigrid. Nice seeing you. Where's Morgan at? Oh, she's in the basement? Okay, thank you. Are we gonna go down there? She's coming up. Morgan's like, what do you want? Seems like she just walked away. Excuse me. You have a responsibility. Oh my god. Ask about day. That's all I'm trying to do is I want to ask you some questions. I want to, like, know what to expect. How's your day going? By the way, you bit me the other day and now I'm just like you. What's up? She's like, yeah, you are. Could you, like, give me some information? Can I do any vampire? Okay. Why can't... Oh, he needs to be in a better emotional state. And their relationship is still going down. Now she's yelling at him. She's like, I do not have time to help you or train you or teach you any of this stuff. I have a lot going on if you were not aware of this, because I am currently trying to decide what to do about the fact that Vlad wants a baby. I know I've confided in you a little bit about what's going on. I know you don't know the full scope of things, but I don't have time for this right now. Figure it out on your own. I think Brad is really taken back by that too, because Morgan has always been like his best friend. Their relationship's really rocky right now. He's all of a sudden a vampire. She's not willing to help, and he doesn't really know what to do about it. So he's feeling pretty down. He's pretty thirsty too. Well, I think he already knows, because he's watched like Morgan become a vampire, that he can get plasma packs off a computer. But do we have a computer in this household? Ooh, I'm not sure if we do. I don't think we do. Does Vlad just not have a computer? I mean, it would make sense. I can't, like, imagine Vlad on a computer. I mean, I think he's gone over our house before and been on a computer, though, so we can't purchase those. However, I mean, maybe Brad... We're going to pretend Brad had a... No, we don't have... He doesn't live here. We can't add something. But he needs to get some plasma. Maybe we can make a plasma Jane? Like, mix a drink over here. Make a drink. Make drink. I don't know if we're able to do that yet. Is there a plasma Jane in here? No, there isn't. So we're going to have to fend for ourselves, trying to get some blood, try to get some plasma. But we're going to just chat with Sigrid a little bit and see if she can help us out at all. Where are you going? Everyone's just walking away from us. More choices. Let's be friendly with her. We don't have a very good relationship with... We don't have a bad relationship with Sigrid. We just don't know her very well. So I want to get to know her a little bit. Be like, hey, how are you? How have you been? Would you mind if I, like, asked you some questions and, like, got to know stuff a little bit better? Morgan, can you go away, though? Like, this is just awkward at this point. She's just being a creep. Oh, is he yelling at Morgan? Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Okay, let's add Sigrid to our group and, like, go someplace else. Add to group. And just see if we can chat her up a little bit. Let's go in the kitchen, because nobody goes in the kitchen. Like, why would you go in the kitchen? Nobody needs to eat. Alright, but what... Oh, Sigrid's not coming with us? Go here together. Sigrid, are you coming? Alright, there we go. Let's chat her up and see if she can give us some information or make us feel better. Like, maybe we just need to make friends with her. So let's chat about property values. I see this beautiful big place you got. I mean, the spider webs are a little bit kind of gross, but, you know, you guys somehow live in Vlad's estate. That is amazing. I am so impressed. Hey, but listen, I just wanted to let you know, I know we've met before and we've never been close or anything, but I was hoping you might be willing to help me out a little bit. Morgan recently, a couple of days ago, bit me, and I just transformed in the middle of a club, and I really don't know what to do next. I'm getting pretty thirsty. I've never drank from someone before. I'm not really sure what to do, and I'm feeling a little down right now because Morgan kind of just abandoned me. She got really mad at me. She kind of told me off that she has more important things to do, and I'm basically her offspring, so I don't know what to do right now. Would you be willing to help me? So let's go over here. And she just went to go get a drink. She's just like, oh, wow, that's a lot. Would you be willing to help me? Oh, she looks mad. Oh, now she looks like, yes, I will. All right, so she's just going to ask him if he wants to go with her tonight to the bar. They can chill out. She can explain some stuff to him, and they can just have a nice night out tonight. And maybe he can get all the information he needs to know. She can walk him through taking his first drink from a human and, you know, maybe form some sort of friendship here. I think that could be a really good time. So he's like, yes, that would be great. Thank you so much. Oh, they're even hugging. How perfect is this? So I think tonight they are going to head out to the bar and just have a good time and get to know each other a little bit better. And I think Sigrid is so nice for helping Brad through this tough time. Brad's returned home. Him and Sigrid are going to go out later tonight. But in the meantime, we do need to see if we can learn how to order plasma packs. which I think we need to read up more on vampire stuff and get our, what's it called? Vampire lore skill up in order to purchase those offline, because we need them desperately. We're getting pretty thirsty. So he's going to search some stuff online, and when we can, we will get some packs. Yes, sleeping in coffins. Unlocked a vampire tome. We will go ahead and read that, because I think we need to read this in order to learn that information. So we're going to have him just read up on from the Encyclopedia Vampirica and see if he can learn how to go ahead and purchase those so he can get his thirst under control before tonight, because otherwise I think things will get really crazy and he'll end up just biting random people, and I really don't think that's what Brad wants his first experience with having to drink from a human to be like. I think he wants it to be kind of less forceful than that. Granted, he's probably gonna have to like force somebody to do it or compel them to, but I don't think he wants it to be like he has no control over it and he goes and does it. I think he wants to actively make that decision. Discovered plasma packs. Brad discovered that there is this alternate method for vampires to satisfy their thirst. Oh my. Alright, so we're going to come on here and we're going to go ahead and order some plasma packs. I don't know how many. Let's do 10. They're expensive. I probably can't afford too many, but at least he can get a little bit of, relief from this horrible thirst he has currently. Brad, I just got you some plasma packs. Stop drinking. Stop reading. Alright, so go ahead and get your first synthetic drink. Let's get this nice picture here. Oh my gosh. I'm like so amused that Brad's a vampire now. Like, we saved him from becoming an elder. Yeah, he was in his adult years. That's why he looks a little bit older than like Morgan and Rebecca, because they're forever young adults unless like they die or get turned back into humans or something. But Brad is like an adult forever. He's so chill. I like him so much. All right. I think he's going to be a really cool vampire, and he's happy that he's going to at least quench this thirst a little bit right now, and that Sigrid is so willing to help him later. He'll have to go through his vampire powers. We'll have to start assigning those. He does have 4 points right now. Oh no, Jack's home and has a C in school. Oh boy, you gotta do a little bit better than that. Do you have your homework? He doesn't even have homework in his inventory. How am I supposed to make him do his homework if he doesn't have any? That's strange. Okay, well, I guess we can buy homework if we have a bookcase. Do we have a bookcase anywhere? I don't know if we do. I'm starting to think that we don't. Okay, well, let's buy a bookcase so he can buy some homework and then work on that. And not Sam. Brad is gonna just continue reading more about vampire stuff until it gets a little later in the evening so they can safely go to the bar, him and Sigrid, and learn more about what he should be doing. And just try and have a chill night and cool down after that argument he had with Morgan. It's ladies' night. Oh, interesting. All right, well, Sigrid, you just came here with me and now you're gone. Where did you go? Oh my gosh. Well, of course this isn't going well so far. Did it say she'll be right over? Yes, Sigrid will be right over. All right, well, we're gonna wait for her, and oh, there she is, and we're gonna just like chat it up a little bit, see how things go. Alright. Hey Sigrid, we should probably go sit at the bar. Oh, hey Rebecca. Nice seeing you here. Unexpected. Alright, well, let's go ahead and ask her about her day, and then let's go get a drink together. Let's go sit together over there and see if I can get some drinks going and some chats going on some important topics. Alright, they're chatting it up a little bit, just getting to know each other. He's like, can you tell me just the basics? What do I need to know? I'm gonna ask her about her day. Let's see what else we can do. Discuss interests, all that kind of stuff. And she's just basically telling him, it's fairly simple. You just kind of bite people and you drink their blood. It's kind of, I guess it could be scary sometimes, but you'll get the hang of it. And now she's just walking away. Oh boy. Hopefully she comes back soon, but in the meantime, why don't we have Brad actually... No, let's not make a drink. Let's order a drink. for myself. I want to order a drink for myself. Why can't I do that? 10 bar. He's not eligible for... Can he honestly not... Oh, okay. Order favorite drink. Let's do that. Have him come over here and just order a drink. And he's like over there playing... Oh my gosh. Did Rebecca just make hearty eyes at him? That's interesting. But he's going to come grab a drink, and hopefully Sigrid will be back soon. I don't know why he keeps getting up. He wants to wait for a drink with Eliza Pancakes. Oh, she's who's tending the bar. Okay, that makes sense. All right, but he's just going to have this drink here, and hopefully Sigrid comes back soon. It's been a long time, and Sigrid has not returned. Actually, now Rebecca is sitting on one side of us, and also he's been chatting up this lady over here, which... many of you guys know who this is. This is Persephone. They've been chatting it up a little bit throughout the night. He's been drinking. He's feeling really down right now. I mean, Morgan abandoned him, just told him off. Oh my gosh, he's thinking about woohoo. Oh no. This is not going well. I mean, it's gone well for him, but okay. But he's feeling like really down on himself right now. We're gonna just chat her up some more. Pleasant conversation. Things are going well. Bye, Rebecca. Oh, there's Morgan. Hey, you told us you couldn't help us, but here you are at the bar. Excuse me. But anyway, I guess it's because it's ladies' night. But we are, just trying to get attention from anyone we can, any help we can. We're gonna get to know her a little bit better. They're just chatting. Because, like I said, Morgan just kind of told him off and left him in the dirt. Their relationship is really rocky right now. I'm not sure how they're going to recover from that. Sigrid was like, yeah, I'll help you. It brings him out to the bar. And then she just disappears. She's probably off with someone else, fooling around because, Sigrid. She does that kind of thing. So he's really getting to know Persephone. Learned that she's insane. He's fine with it. She's thinking about soda. But he was thinking about woohoo a little while ago. So I think he kind of wants to go down the flirty train here. So we're going to go for romance, and we're going to flirt with her a little bit and see if it goes well. He's going to be like, oh, by the way, can I get your number? And she's like, sure. He's like, what's your name? So let's go ask for her number. That should be in the romance category, right? We should get it at some point. So we will definitely ask for her phone number as soon as we can. We just got to get her to like us enough. Let's see. Pickup line. Okay. Oh, that's vampire. I don't want vampire. Oh, she looks very interested. Very, very interested. Ask if single. Oh, we're feeling flirty. We have a suggested conversation going on. Exchange numbers. There we go. Here's my number if you want to hang out another time or whatever. Here, yeah, let's just exchange numbers and names right now. Hi, I'm Brad. What's your name? He's putting it in right now. She's like, hi, my name's Hera. So she's using a fake name right now. So he is like, okay, we're getting this girl's number. She is fine. She seems to be interested in me. And she's got a really pretty name. I mean, Persephone is a pretty name too, but I think she knows that Morgan knows Brad and thinks it's safest to just go by a fake name for the time being. And she's like, but you know what? I don't think we need to, meet up right away. What did I click? Chat. No. There's no point in exchanging numbers just yet. We're not done with our night yet. We are not done at all. So let's get them to flirt a little bit more and see where else this could be going. Oh gosh, Morgan's here like, what? What? They're talking and she's just like, I don't have time for this. I just need a drink. I'm going to ignore it. I don't care if they chat. It's not a big deal. So she's just not even looking this way. Ask Persephone a risque question. Oh gosh, what was that? First kiss. Oh boy. Oh boy. Things are getting steamy in here. Oh my goodness. Is this about to actually happen right in front of Morgan? Morgan's looking that way, so she's just missing this action, which is good, because I think Morgan would freak out. Oh, now she looks when they stop. Okay, so she just sees them chatting. Crazy, crazy stuff is going on over here. I can't believe it. Why is Morgan even here? Whisper seductively. Invite to stay the night. Let's see if that works. I think he's interested in bringing Hera home and having a little bit of a fun time tonight. Because, I mean, he really needs the companionship right now. He's feeling real low. A sleepover? Sounds great. Oh my gosh, they're heading to his house. So Brad and Persephone were both drinking a little too much. And it turns out that Persephone was a little out of it and drunk enough to tell Vlad that this was a party. So, yeah, so Vlad's here too somewhere. Yep, he's in our living room, so that's fun. But it really wasn't supposed to be a party. It was supposed to be some, you know, romantic time for these two. I think they are gonna go ahead and do some woohooing, because, I mean, that was why he invited her over. I don't know why they're in Jack's room, though. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. I mean, Morgan is going to flip. But all he knows is that this is a very attractive lady who seems interested in him, and that her name is Hera. So he doesn't know that there's anything of a problem here. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Do you think he's gonna find out soon? Do you think somebody is going to reveal to him that this is actually Persephone and who Persephone is and why this was a horrible, horrible idea? Break out the candles, make it romantic. Brad is about to woohoo for the first time. Oh my god. Well, anyway, this happened. I'm so amused. I am so amused. I think this is going to speak so many problems once it's, like, revealed that this happened. If it's revealed, we shall see. But, like, I mean, that's what Morgan gets. Morgan, like, is like, no, I'm not gonna help you. And then Sigrid's like, oh yeah, sure. But then she finds someone else and runs off with someone else because that's a very Sigrid thing to do. And then Brad ends up in bed with the enemy. So, you know, we shall see how this goes in future days, but it looks like they're having a really fun time under there. But I'm going to go ahead and end this part here, and I'll leave the consequences of this decision to a future part. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Reach parenting level 1 while you're woohooing. That's a little concerning, to say the least. Anyway, I'm going to end this part here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.